Welcome, welcome, my beautiful Geminis, my beautiful twins. I'm Brenda, Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your tarot and oracle card general reading for the week of February the 1st to the 7th, 2021. Again, I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and especially all those thumbs up and clicking the option with the bell and making it ring when you subscribe. That way you'll get notified immediately when any of your favorite YouTube creators are showcasing their videos out here for you to view. So always remember those two things, thumbs up and click that bell and make it ring. So as you know, this is a general reading. If you want a private reading with me, all that information is posted below this video in the information box. All is necessary is you just whip me off an email and I can walk you through the process. Okay, let's see what we have here, my beautiful twins, my beautiful gems. You are an amazing sign. You tend to be my showcase right now. I have more Geminis getting readings and giving me thumbs up and subscribing, and the counts have just escalated for my Geminis. Pisces used to be my lead, but Geminis have surpassed. You're pushing through and going towards the finish line here. So let's see what we have here. Your all over energy is the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords is a card that says you could be struggling with something. You could be going through making a decision with somebody here, and you've kind of locked horns with them. It's as though, you're not seeing the picture in complete clarity in order to move forward. I mean, look at her here. She has this shield over her face, and she's not truly seeing the whole picture. She thinks she sees it, but she doesn't. Okay, so I want you to follow your heart rather than trying to make others happy right now. You could be, wanting to please everybody or around you, maybe the people that you work for, or your job, or your family, your friends, whoever it is. Right now, you need to think about making a decision that's going to benefit you. Okay, so don't overanalyze this situation to death either. So make the decision. If you have locked horns with somebody, take a look at the picture and then just make the decision and together. It's about seeing something in complete clarity. Don't overanalyze, and also don't, think that something's not going to work out without knowing the whole situation. Okay, don't get up in your head, because I do see throughout this reading, this is what you're going through right now with the energy in your life right now. So it's about, stepping up. But before you act on something and you overanalyze it and you obsess about it, and you make assumptions, make sure you know the whole story. Okay, don't worry about it. Don't count. Don't make a mountain out of a molehill until you know the whole truth and nothing but the truth, and all the information is there presented to you. Then you can process it and think about it. Now, your first energy card, and this is a theme as well. You got Earth Magic. So I think I've been saying this throughout these readings this week, that there seems to be a theme playing with all the energy cards. They're not the same theme for each sign, but there is a theme, and this particular one is Earth Magic. So this is telling me, basically, when you get this card, is to trust the seeds that you've planted. Whatever you've been working on, my beautiful gems, know that you need to stay on course. Don't waver, don't falter, don't get off your path or the direction that you're heading in. You're doing the right thing. Okay, I just want you to be balanced when you do it. You're planting your seeds in your field of dreams right now. Okay, and know that your field of dreams are in good hands. All right, it's like, germinating. Something's germinating right now, and it's taking time to deliver that blessing to you. So just step back and, maintain being grounded at this time. All right, because it is Earth. Okay, we're talking about the Earth, and that's about money, family, inherited traits. Could be, security, stability in the material world, and I think that you're working towards that. Okay, so don't waver, don't back down. Okay, know that you just have to be patient right now. Things will unfold as they should in the proper timing. You've got the magic of prayer. So again, another beautiful card that says, step into your higher self, step up into your manifestation. Okay, lose yourself in the silence here. And this is conscious contact with your higher power, okay? And we achieve that through prayer and meditation. So you may not get what you want, but you will surely get what you need when you're praying for it, okay? As long as you keep in a conscious contact with your higher power, you're going to be assured to know that you're on the right path. Okay? So again, it does correlate with this card, okay, with the earth magic, grounding yourself, staying focused, and going towards your goals. You've got to change. A change is in the wind, okay? So, you know, life is about to get interesting, apparently, and you might not be 100% clear on where you need to go, but you are certain that things are not going to be are not going as planned. Circumstances are not in your control right now, so wait it out. Okay, and trust that things are going to work out. You're planting your seeds well here. Okay, whatever is happening now, good will come from it. So take temporary shelter and remove yourself from the drama. Stop worrying so much here. Okay, because everything, the air is going to clear and everything will be fresh and new again. All right, this too shall pass. You're going through some stress right now, some of you worrying about a situation, and know that, stay on course here. Don't waver off course and what you're working towards. It's just taking time. Okay, your crowning energy, as I said, you're worrying here. You've got the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Swords says you're losing sleep. Some of you could be experiencing insomnia. For whatever reasons, you need to take care of yourself, okay? And that means you need to not push yourself so hard, not overdo. Also, don't obsess and think about things and assume things are going to be bad before you know. Okay, before you see the truth come bring itself forth here. So stand in your faith here. Okay, stand in your faith, because I'm telling you, you got beautiful cards around this. So things are going to change. It's just taking time in the way our world is. So, as you would say, my beautiful friend, my Gemini, put your troubles on the chair beside your bed and pick them up in the morning, because they'll look a lot different in the light of day. And you know who I'm talking to, my beautiful Charlie's Angel Tarot, my beautiful Charlie. We all have struggles, and you have taught me this card to say that. So I thank you for that. And this, you being a Gemini, maybe you're going through this and you need to listen to your own your own advice here, my beautiful friend. So this is going through some trials and tribulations here. This is going through some stress. This is worrying about things to the point where you're having difficulty getting your rest and feeling as though you are rested when you get up. So this card, what it does convey is to you is it's unnecessary worry, because things are going to come into play here. You're going to see what you've been working towards. Your goals, your happiness, and fulfillment are going to come. It's just taking time. So that's your crowning energy. Let's see our first row here. You've got the Emperor, and this is you taking control of your emotions, taking control of your life. You being the boss, you being the leader, you stepping up. If you're being asked to take control of a situation and have to be responsible for something, or be a leader, team leader, director of some sort, don't be afraid. Step up into your confidence. You know your business here. Okay, you know your work here, Gemini. So don't be afraid. He sits there calmly. He holds the winning chess piece. He's not stressed out one bit, because he's in charge. He knows he's got it, and at the end of the day, he's going to win. So this is the energy that I think some of you, you need to take on here this week. You do have the Three of Swords, and that again is heartbreak, loss, lack, feeling of lack, being left out in the cold, betrayal, whatever. You are healing through this, okay? I think that you have gone through something here, whether it was heartbreak, whether it was a relationship, whether it was something, that happened in your life that left you feeling this way. And you struggled with it, and some of you might still be healing through this situation, struggling through it. But don't, I looking across the board here, here you are dealing with a situation that left you feeling this way, to the point where you're not getting your rest. And yet look, crossing over here into the final row, you've decided that you're walking away from something. Okay, you're going in a new direction. This is your new journey here, maintaining stability and balance. You will be going through and getting over this. I always look at this as healing through this. Okay, you are healing through this situation right now. And some of you already have, perhaps. You're going in a new direction, and the worst is going to be over, and you're going from troubled waters to calmer shores. That's what this is about. So you're taking control here. Okay, I think you're going to take control of a situation that left you feeling this way, lacking of some sort, disappointment, unhappiness in some sort. And now the worst is going to be over. You're not going to lose your sleep anymore, and you're going to be going to calmer shores. Yes, there's always going to be some sort of struggle here throughout that journey, but the worst is over. Coming in your now position, look what you got. You got the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, happy, home life, harmony, financial security. Absolutely beautiful. So you're not going to have to worry so much. So it is coming into you. It's taking its time, albeit we say this all the time, but you are going to see fulfillment and abundance come into your life. You've got the happy ever after card. Look, the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, beautiful. So you are going to be happy ever after. For some of you, maybe you're striving for that perfect relationship. For others, maybe you want that perfect home life. Maybe others, it's stability in your finances. It could be all of the above. But these two cards here say the worst is over. Stop worrying about it. You're going to see abundance and prosperity like you can't believe. Beautiful. The Empress, taking control. You've got the Emperor and the Empress here, striving for the same goal here, for happiness here with the Ten of Pentacles in the middle, right? So coming across the board, taking control, and also you could be nurturing yourself, realizing that it's time for you to step up and take care of yourself. She's a very motherly figure. The Empress has this ability to give birth to her dreams, okay? But it could also mean some of you are going to be giving birth or conceiving a child, or a child coming into the family circle of some sort, whether it's adoption or that type of thing. But it's also giving birth to your goals and your dreams and your aspirations here. Okay, so I do see it coming into play here. You're taking control of your life. You're doing everything that you need to do. You had this situation here that you dealt with that's allowing you now to go in a new direction. Okay, you're walking away from the past and something that wasn't working out. You've been through the fire, and now you're going to see light at the end of the tunnel. This is a card of balance. It says you're not quite there yet because there could be some uncontrollable circumstances that you can't, control yourself. It could be something is taking its time to happen, but you definitely are going to see light at the end of the tunnel, my beautiful gems. You don't end up with a happy ever after in the Ten of Pentacles for nothing. Okay, this is you stepping up and taking control. And look, celebration. At the end of the day, look what you get. So stop losing your sleep. Stop obsessing about something here, okay? Know that it's just taking time. Start manifesting what it is you want for this beautiful change to come in, okay? Ground yourself here. Lean into your faith pattern here, okay? Manifest. Believe it, because it's coming. And I've been telling you this for so long, my Geminis, and you get sick and tired of hearing it, I'm sure. I don't pick these cards. I shuffle the daylights out of them, and I ask Spirit to give me the messages that my gems need to see. And this is it. So you're going to be able to have reason to celebrate at the end of the day. For some of you, maybe it's the conception of a child. Maybe it's the rebirth or the conception of a new job, a business, money coming into your life, prosperity coming into your life, being able to be comfortable again in your home and harmony and seeing security financially. You've got it all here, but you have had to struggle through it. But it's going to be over. Okay, beautiful. Let's see what we've got for clarification here with our Nine of Swords, losing sleep. Okay, I'm not surprised. You got the ego card, you got the card of decision, you got the devil, right? This is you realizing that you need to let go of any negative thinking. Get rid of it. Okay, get rid of that toxic negative way of thinking, that addictive way of thinking. Okay, now you need to start thinking that positivity is going to come in. Remember these cards this week. Okay, when you start losing your sleep and worrying, start saying, well, you know what? I believe it's going to happen. It's just taking time. So get rid of anything that no longer serves you. This is making healthy decisions and choices in your life. Whatever's holding you back, whatever is blocking you from moving forward, whatever you feel, you're being held captive to, let it go. This is a card of making healthy decisions. Okay, you could also be dealing with an energy in your life that has addictive behavior or addictions too. Okay, that's what this means. But I see you giving up. This is a card of making decisions that are going to be healthy and help you to go forward in a positive direction. Let's go on with our first card here. What do we got with our leader, our emperor? You have the Queen of Swords. I love the Queen of Swords. She cuts through all the BS. She cuts through all the crap, the red tape. She gets rid of what no longer serves her and she says, okay, this is it. It's gone. I'm not dealing with toxic energy. I'm not dealing with toxic relationships. I'm not dealing with negativity anymore. I'm cutting through that. I'm going on my own journey here. I'm taking control of my emotions here. I'm my own boss and leader. That's what you're going to be doing. Let's see what we have with our Three of Swords, the heartbreak card. You struggle with this. You still feel, this lack and loss. It's very difficult, okay? So we've got the Five of Wands, trying to promote yourself, defend yourself, struggling and fighting with some situation within yourself, competing with others maybe. That's what this means, okay? But it could be you dealing with this heartbreak, this feeling of loss too. You're struggling through it, but you will get through this, okay? You will, because you're going in a new direction. And this card says the worst is going to be over. Troubled waters to calmer shores. You've got the wounded warrior. This is you not giving up. Look at how they both look the same. She's going in a direction. He's looking towards, the shoreline. So, you've had a hard battle to fight. Whatever you've been struggling with, my Geminis, know that you don't give up. You know that there's going to be growth coming in. You know that there's going to be something coming forward. You don't see all his wands there, those sticks with nothing on them. He's got new growth. He's got promise. He's got opportunity. That's what you've got to think about. The worst is going to be over and you're going on a new journey. Again, can't get any better than the Ten of Pentacles, right? You've got the Knight of Swords, okay? You're going to hear about something that's going to come in very quickly, very suddenly, lots of information you're going to have to act on. Just make out your priority list. Deal with the most important part of the messages coming in. Be sure what you're signing on, you read carefully. This could be contracts, partnerships, anything here that you have to deal with, okay? And it could have to do with the prosperity of your life, something that you're waiting for to come in here. Happy ever after? Beautiful. What do we got with the happy ever after? We have the Emperor again. So we have a mirror image here. The universe is saying, as long as you believe, you step up, you do everything right. The Emperor, he does everything right. Okay, he crosses his T's, he dots his I's, he takes control. He's a leader. Be your own leader here. Be your own leader of the pack here, because you're going to see fruition come in. And I see that a lot of you have to do this on your own. The Empress, beautiful Empress, giving birth to your dreams. Okay. Hangman. Of course, you get the Hangman. Nothing moves quickly. You've got the Hangman, which means you are in this sort of mode, slow mode, waiting for something. But while you're there, you're planning. You're still working. You're still proactive. You're not just hanging in limbo in a state of stupor. You're there working on something so that when you get off of this pause mode, for whatever reason it's there, you are going to be able to give birth to your dreams and hit the ground running. And there's a better future because you're walking towards it. You're going towards it here. You've got the Chariot. You're going to come out a champion here at the end of the day, and you're going to be able to pat yourself on the back for this great accomplishment that you've struggled through and you've worked hard for. That's what this card means. It is also the card of travel. Some of you may be having to travel somewhere for some reason. But I always say he's a champion because he goes into his arena, his coliseum, with the mindset he's going to win. Hey, he knows he's got risks. He knows there's going to be consequences. He knows he might even get banged up a bit. But he didn't give up. And he comes out the winner. So you're going to come out a winner here. And this is why you're going to have reason to celebrate. Absolutely phenomenal. You've got the Knight of Rods. Opportunity. Something's coming in. You're going to have opportunities and offers presenting themselves. Something new, something exciting coming in. That's what this Knight brings in. He comes in very suddenly. For others, it could be the celebration of a new person coming in. This Knight of Rods, he comes charging in with something exciting and maybe even his hand in appreciation, respect, or even in romance. But this is the Wands talk about offers, opportunities, taking action, keeping your eyes open and going towards your goal. And therein you're going to have this celebration. Wow. Well, my beautiful gems, this is a good reading, regardless of all the struggles here that you've had in the past. At the end of the day, you're going to have reason to celebrate and your abundance is going to come in. Fantastic. And all because you kept your dream going here with the Empress and you stepped up and took control yourself here, not only with the Queen of Swords, but with the Emperor. And the Emperor showed up here twice. So taking control, stand in your faith and know that this magic here is going to happen. There's change in the wind, my friends, and it's going to be for the better. Wow. Well, my beautiful Geminis, my twins, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Again, you know, we say it's a time span between the 1st and the 7th of a particular week, but this energy can go forward anywhere, even up to 12 months. So a lot of people go back, they look at the readings prior and they go, you know what? Yeah, that happened. That happened in that time span. But it could be 6 months, it could be this week. But I want the energy here is to stop worrying. Keep your eye on the prize and realize that it's on its way. I also want you to remember that the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and want you to find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. And my prayers and blessings are that you play safe, stay safe, and be safe. And I'll see you soon.